Yo, what's up, everybody? We're doing another Pokemon solo run today. Today we are doing Hitmonlee, the second of the two Hitmons in Gen 1. We've already done Hitmonchan, so we're rounding out that group today. And as always, we're going to be looking at stats, looking at moveset, and then getting started. So yeah, if we're looking here, 50 HP, not great. 120 attack, which is really fucking good. Defense of 53. Unfortunately, we go with this 35 special for Gen 1. 35 special for Gen 1, which means that anytime anybody even aims a water gun at us, we are going to explode. But we are also fairly quick at 87 speed, so we are very much a glass cannon. Hitmonlee is very much a glass cannon. Which I like. I like glass cannons. They're a lot of fun to play with. The 53 defense isn't that terrible. Like, we've definitely seen worse. We've definitely seen better. But yeah, I think if I remember correctly, Hitmonlee actually did better than Hitmonchan did in my original runs, because I had done both of them beforehand. But yeah, let's head on over to the moveset. So we start off with double kick and meditate. Oh shit, that's actually really good. Holy fuck. I did not realize that. Double kick meditate is insanely good to get started with. Reason being, double kick is super effective against rock type. Meditate increases your attack, so we have a way to boost our attack and do super effective damage against Brock. Getting started, that is incredibly good. We also learned things like body slam. This does give us a little bit of an issue against Misty. I might pick up Mega Punch to try and get past Misty a little bit easier, because Starmie will resist double kick. So we might pick up Mega Punch to deal with that. Or we might actually just pick up Seismic Toss. Now that I think about it, we'll probably just do Seismic Toss. Or both? I think both. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think we'll do both, because we will have to get past the Pidgeotto, which also... Well, I guess double kick is neutral against Pidgeotto, huh? Because it's normal flying. One thing that you might notice here, one thing that will be a bit of a problem, we have no way to deal any real damage against Ghost-type Pokemon. That is a problem. So the best way for us to be able to handle that is via Seismic Toss, most likely. What does our moveset end up looking like? I think it looks something like... Do we actually keep double kick all the way through? Because if you look at all of these moves, double kick is base power 30, but it hits at least twice, right? I can't remember if double kick is one that's locked into 2 hits, or if it can do more. Let's actually look at that real quick. Twice per use. Okay. Okay, so it's only twice. So this is effectively 60 base power, which means that it matches rolling kick. Rolling kick does not do any more damage. Jump kick and high jump kick do. The thing is, they're both not 100% accurate. And they don't do that much more damage. Submission is the same, but its submission is literally worse than high jump kick. So I think that we will probably just keep double kick all the way through. So I think our moveset looks something like double kick, meditate, body slam, and then either seismic toss or mimic. I think we start off with seismic toss, and then eventually I think we will probably replace it with mimic. I feel like that's probably what we do here. Yeah, double kick, meditate, body slam, and then either seismic toss or mimic. We need either seismic toss or we need to mimic Nightshade for Agatha and for any other ghost type Pokemon that we run into. So the ghost types in Sabrina's gym, the ghost types in Pokemon Tower, all of those will need to be seismic tossed. Technically we could mimic Nightshade off of the ghost types in Sabrina's gym, but seismic toss is just better at that point. Simply because you don't have to waste the turn on mimic. I don't know if mimic is going to help against Elite Four up until Agatha, and actually I don't know if mimic actually helps us at all. I'm not actually that sure. Well, we will figure it out as we continue on through the game, huh? Let us get started. No, don't you fall, you son of a bitch. I said don't fall. Stop moving. Well, here, let's pop into the old one. Really, I saved it before Agatha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, exactly the same moveset that I was just talking about. Double kick, meditate, body slam, seismic toss. So that's what we ended up doing in the prior run that we did. So it's good that I am keeping the same mindset, I guess. What is my name? My name is... Your name is Gary today. Let's change the options. One of these days I'm going to remember to do that before I start the run, because that is the thing that you can do. Alright. Nope, no nicknames for Hitmonlee. And yeah. Yeah, we are gonna absolutely destroy in the early game, because like it's a 60 base power move, so basically it's 1.5 times stronger than something like Tackle or Scratch or one of those, because those are 35 or 40 base power. You son of a bitch, get out of the way. Jesus. Oh my god, every NPC in the world just needs to fuck off. Already they are getting on my nerves. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so we're starting off with a very strong move and the potential to boost it even further with Meditate. So I am very, very interested in how quickly we can get through this. I am still gonna run through... Did I talk to you? I can't remember. I did, okay. The problem is... I don't know if we can hit a Pidgey without killing it. Let's find out. Not a level 3. Oh, fuck. If we can get a level 4 or a level 5, we can probably hit it without killing it. Level 5. All right. Don't crit. Perfect. I don't even care. Get the ball. There we go. Beautiful. And we got hit by sand attack, so we didn't actually lose any health. Yep. Overwriting the old file. Oh, that's right. Oh, we're gonna lose to this. Oh, I also have the wrong layout. I apologize. One moment. We are gonna lose to this because this guy's got 2 Pokemon, I believe. And I forgot that fighting types are weak against poison. Alright, well, that's death number 1. That's my bad. Oops. That's unfortunate. How do I deal with that? Meditate? I guess I just, like, boost up my attack really, really high. Because, like, the problem... Here, I can fuck you up. Oh, it's bug type that I'm not very effective against. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, if I just boost... If I, like, double my attack, I think we might be good. As long as I don't get hit by... That's still not doing that much. But we got through that guy. And then you... Oh, are we double resisted? I think we might be double resisted. I think that might be the issue. Alright. We are going to... wait for a single fight with a fucking bug trainer, but... we don't beat this guy. He's got 2 Weedles and a Kakuna. There's no way we beat that guy. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. That's actually really interesting. I am more worried about these guys than I am against, like, the junior trainer in the gym. Alright, we're gonna use 3 of them. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, meditate is definitely the way to go. I should have used a couple... I thought about it for a second, and then I figured I would just go for it against that first fight. I didn't save. Because for whatever reason, I thought I'd already... Like, I don't even know what was going on there in my head. That was really stupid. Good crit. Ooh, I kind of want him to use sand attack. Don't... Oh, thank God. All right. Yay. We got really lucky. We got really, really lucky. All right. That's that glass cannon build right there. That's that, all right. Again, I think we can take on Brock, like, right away. Like I said, we have a super effective move against him. Geodude really, really... Yeah, look at how much damage we just did. After one Screech, the Onyx almost two-shots me. With Tackle, of all things. Alright, but 7.5 minutes in and we already beat Brock. That is quite a bit better than most Pokemon that we've had to play with recently. Feeling pretty good. As long as we don't have to deal with any more Weedle. I think this guy actually does have a couple, like a Weedle, so I am gonna do 2 Meditates, double up my attack. You would poison me turn 1, you son of a bitch. The crit actually kind of hurt me, I think. Right, we have an antidote. Never mind, we're just gonna use the antidote. I tend to forget that I have that. Oh yeah. I kind of forgot. No, don't wrap, you son of a bitch. Right. Speaking of things that I tend to forget to use, potions are a thing in this video game. Oh, you have a lot of Pokemon and I don't appreciate any of them. Dare poison me, you son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna meditate once. I know that it is immediately undone by the Harden, but I'm not using the meditate for the Kakuna here. We're gonna use a couple more. That's 4, 5, 6. I wasn't actually expecting to get all the way to the point where I could one-shot with a single hit from, I don't remember what you have. I never remember what this guy has. Are you just Caterpie Weedle or are you Caterpie Metapod? What are you? You're Caterpie Metapod. Okay. That's why I forget about you all the time, because you're literally a non-issue. You can do nothing to me. Tile 1. Get out of here. I believe this is the way to... Here, I'm gonna save. I believe that this is the... I don't know why I always go up here. Oh, shit. That's something that I did not... Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, that hurt a lot. Please just die. Yes! Okay, thank God. Oh... No, it's the wrong one. Well, I'm gonna use the HP up. I almost never go down those ladders, so I tend to forget where they go and which one I need to go to get the to get Mega Punch versus the HP up. Can I move more than 3 tiles, please? Thank you. So yeah, getting Mega Punch is actually going to help out quite a bit against things like the Zubats. Because we can... Hi! Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Things like the Zubats, basically any poison type, psychic types, like Starmie, all of those will be very much, they will get fucked up by Mega Punch. The problem being simply its accuracy, right? Its accuracy is not the best. I think it's 85%. But it's better than a not very effective double kick. Yeah. We saw how many hits it would take to kill a Zubat with double kick. We then come in with Mega Punch and we one-shot the damn thing. I don't think that we one-shot that Grimer without that crit, though. Probably could have gotten away with double kicking the coughing that second turn, being a little bit safer on whether or not we hit, but it's fine. All right, so far the only death that we've had is to a bug catcher, which is painful. It's painful as fuck that that's what happened to us, but it is what it is. We are going to sell Bide. We are going to sell the 3 Pokeballs. Escape Rope. Buy 5 Rebels. Here, there we go. Now, I'm very, very curious. I think we do want to use double kick against the Pidgeotto. Fuck. We're gonna meditate a whole bunch. It's completely fucking free on Abra. Because it only knows teleport. Then this should just allow us to, unless we miss, or get a critical hit. Yeah, we took basically no damage there. We're just going to continue onwards. Fucking bug catchers. Get punched. Get punched again. I probably should have used double kick on the Pidgey, but it's fine. Rattata. That one. Ekans, we Mega Punch. Zubat, we definitely Mega Punch. Yeah. Let's find out. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, so if we hadn't crit there, the double kick would not have been a one-shot. That was kind of a... Does double kick kill? It does. Oh, interesting. It's really funny to think that a Pidgey is more tanky than a Mankey. Like that level 16 Pidgey would tank double kick better than that level 18 Mankey. It's really fucking weird. No, don't miss, you son bitch. Alright, we are gonna go... Actually, no, we're not. It's these guys, we should... It's got a Machop. And a Geodude. Yeah, I was gonna say, the Geodude we should one-shot. So that's not really an issue. I have a potion that I can use. We got PowerPoint-wise. We're actually doing pretty good on PowerPoints right now. The thing is, we need to fight both of these next 2 trainers. The Hiker and the... Is it a Tool Trainer? These 2 here. Because we need to pick up Seismic Toss. Oh, the Geodudes are a damage range. Interesting. as to whether or not I will need one or both hits from double kick. You die. You die? Yeah. Oh, I actually don't know if I should have... Well, never mind. We didn't miss. All right, there we go. I was like, maybe I should have used the seismic toss TM before fighting that trainer. That way I could have used seismic toss against the Oddishes, because it's 100% accurate versus 85. But ended up being a non-issue. Alright, so thus far, Hitmonlee's doing pretty damn good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Hitmonlee, we're just gonna double kick everything in here except for the Starmie, which I'm gonna go with Mega Punch off the bat. See how it goes. I did not save before this fight. That was really stupid. Because of that. We do need to take this death because I have not saved in a very long time. Right? Well, we will double check. When was the last time I saved? Oh, actually not that far back. All right. I will accept this. We do need to increment the death counter. We have died 2 times now. But yeah, that is the reason why I wanted to let's just do it now. There we go. No reason.
One day later.
Looks like we finally got there. All right, we're back. That was really, really annoying, but we're back. All right. That was really, really annoying, but we're back. What's that? Here, give me 1 second to get everything back up and running. Okay. So, first off, we're going to reset the run again so that we at least have one timer that is relatively accurate. The real-time timer is going to be slightly off because of that, because I forgot to pause it while I was dealing with all that, but that's mainly because I had other worries. But the in-game timer should be relatively consistent. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. All right. We're going to heal before we go into Misty. We're going to pop... No, not... Stop it. It's nice to be toss. That's... And we're going to save. We're going to save before we fight Misty. Surprisingly enough. Alright. Again, Staryu is a one-shot, which is great. How much... that was so much damage! Wait, did she crit both times? I don't think she crit that second time. Or that first time. But I also believe that it did a lot more damage than last time. No, it just does that much damage. Alright, we are not going to beat Misty right now. Because It's a 3-hit kill, regardless of whether I'm using Mega Punch or I'm using, regardless of Mega Punch or Seismic Toss, it's going to be a 3-hit KO. Meaning, we are not going to kill her before she kills us. Even if she uses... She would need to use Tackle all 3 times, I think. Because A, she's going to outspeed. Oh, I didn't realize I was already level 23. Interesting. A, she's going to outspeed me. B, she is going to... If she uses... Well, we've already seen. Water Gun... Or Bubble Beam is a 2-shot. Guaranteed. Water Gun... I believe that puts Water Gun in the range of being a 3-hit KO. Even Water Gun could be a 2-hit KO. Bubble Beam is a 65 base power move, if I remember correctly, and Water Gun is 40. I'm gonna stop in here. I'm gonna buy a couple of potions. 2 super potions. That way, if I do end up needing to heal up, I can just do that. Or come in here, get the upgrade to Mega Punch. Alright, Mega Punch goes away now forever. And we now have a much, much better move. This one? No. This one. Yeah. Okay. Now, the thing about... So we can dig back to Cerulean. I think I risk 1 meditate. Could y'all stop? Beautiful. Fucking quick attacks, man. Those quick attacks were fucking me up. That's where we are at defense wise. Those quick attacks were fucking us up. So because we couldn't beat Misty and we had to come down here, we do not have any way to fight Surge just yet. We cannot use Cut outside of battle until we beat Misty. So we got to go back up to Cerulean. But that's fine, because we have dig, and we could just dig our way back. Hopefully, we have gained enough strength, because I think we've leveled up twice. So last time we were here, we were at level 23. Now we are at level 25. So we got 2 more levels. We now have Body Slam instead of Mega Punch. So A, it's far more accurate, and B, we do have the paralysis chance. Double Kick is still a 1-shot on Staryu. Body Slam is a 2-hit. Alright. Fucking Christ. Last time we dealt with this... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got... Last time I was like, nah, there's no way. We can't beat Misty at all. And this time we didn't even take a single hit of damage. It's fine. The problem right now is I don't really want to go back down to Surge. Obviously, I'm not going back down to Surge because we're heading over to Lavender Town. We can't use fly until we beat search. So yeah, we are gonna have to deal with that at some point. I think what we do is we go to Celadon. All right, here's what we do. We go to Celadon. Oh, I don't really have a good way to deal with you, huh? That was a crit. That growl kind of sucks. Oh, shit. I didn't save, did I? Did I save before this fight? God, why can I never remember if I saved before a fight? Let's find out. Hell no, I did not. All right. So we're going to take this death. Hopefully. I think this guy only has... Oh, okay, he's strong enough. He was able to do it anyway. I got it. I was actually a little bit worried because he had taken enough damage that if he got fully paralyzed enough... Oh, that's actually really, really bad for me. $7,000. Could have been worse. All right. We want to fucking stop it. Stop it. Okay. I was about to say that should be a one hit. This should not be a one hit. Yeah. So the fact that we got growled and I continued instead of... Oh, you also have... All right. Did I not grab the super potion from outside? I am a stupid. All right, well, we're popping that second hot super potion. It's really good that we got both of them. And I grabbed both of them. That I bought two of them. Really? Fuck you. You suck. You suck. Have a full restore. I would really rather not use a full restore. But I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, this... This is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna use it. We're not gonna use it. I'm gonna try to get out of here. Beautiful. Okay, I was a little bit worried. But yeah, since we are one-shotting all of these guys, we are not taking any poison damage here. I fucking moved too far. Okay, this is a one-hit for sure. You might be a two-hit. Thank God for that crit. Holy shit. Double kick, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. All right, good. Pulse effect wore off, it's fine. What are we at? 2 health! We fucking made it! We fucking made it. 2 health, hell yeah. Never punished. Holy shit. Already Mount Moon? Only 4 deaths? Yeah. What was it 3 to... No, it was 2 to Misty, 1 to a bug catcher. What was the last one? Oh, the last one was to the first trainer in Mount Moon. Or not Mount Moon. rock tunnel. Well, it's been a hot minute since we've hit this trader. But here we are. Gen 1 miss, fuck off. We needed to do a little bit of creative routing. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because Misty was not going to happen at first. Two levels in Body Slam, and Misty went from a guaranteed loss to a, I think we could win this every time. Why am I here? I don't need to be here. I need to go over here, I need to pick up Fly, and then I need to go to Vermilion. This is what I'm doing. We still need to go beat Surge. Oh, actually, that does mean that I need to come up here. The third floor. How's the feel to punch? We were punching, actually. With the kicking Pokemon. We actually were punching for a bit. This Mega Punch is super busted for early game. You can go away. You can go away. Do I have anything else that I could sell? Not really. Oh, wait, the repels. I could get rid of them. Alrighty then. Give me monies. Yes, give me all the monies. I love that you can turn, what is it? It's 200, 250, and 300 into 2000, 2000, 2000. I should probably buy these here. Okay, here's the question. Do I buy proteins? I think yes. I think yes, proteins. Oh, that's right. I also have very little money relative to what I usually have when I'm coming in here. Because I have not gone through the rocket hideout or done literally anything else in this place. Alright, so now we get to go unlock Saffron. And get down to Vermilion from here. And now we can beat the hell out of everything in this gym because we are vastly overleveled at this point. Fucking stop! Stop with the Gen 1 missions. Goddamn, that's the second one in like 3 fights. Yeah, like literally everything in here is just gonna die to a double kick. I think Raichu might be a 2-hit. Raichu might require 2 hits, but that's the only one that's not going to just immediately die. It's one of the fucking middle ones. Alright. Five possibilities for the second lock. There it is. Alright. Saving because why not? Because I'm used to saving. Yeah, Surge just explodes every one of his Pokemon. Yeah. So even Raichu was a one-hit KO. And now we could... Oh, we need to actually teach Fly. Now we could fly back to Celadon. those just prosthetics made out of springs? I mean, yes. Kind of. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Let's do this. Grab that. I don't actually even know what I would use the PowerPoint ups on. Not really. Okay. I got real mad because I disconnected there for a second again, and I'm kind of over these internet disconnects that have been happening way too often lately. But it's fine. Everything's fine. You would poison me turn one, you son of a bitch. We're just gonna dig out. Yeah, he definitely does have like super stretchy legs, even in the anime. So on BlueStacks, this is on what the hell is it called? Why can't it? Visual Boy Advance, the emulator. Yeah, I need to be here. I kind of forgot where I was going. No, I don't need to be here. No, I was wrong. I was mistaken. Yeah, no problem. You faulty last night during my BG3 co-op game? That sucks. Your host, they all kept getting booted? No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I have a... Like, this is on Pokemon Red. I technically don't have a Pokemon Red cartridge, but I do have Pokemon Blue cartridge, so the legalities are fine on my end. But there are some legality things about that. I just use this on Pokemon Red because there are some parts of the run that are slightly more difficult on Pokemon Red than on Pokemon Blue. Namely Viridian Forest. If you ever have to grind in Viridian Forest, you'll be fighting Weedle and Kakuna instead of Caterpie and Metapod. So they're slightly more dangerous. You have to deal with the risk of poison, stuff like that. That's pretty much the only major difference between the two games in terms of these runs. And that's mainly why I use Pokemon Red instead of Blue. Just make it slightly more difficult on myself. I have used BlueStacks, but not in a very long time. I used it mainly for oh god, Path Builder. Back when I was really big into making like dozens and dozens of Pathfinder characters. I have so many Pathfinder characters on that fucking app. It's insane. No, we're not learning rolling kick. Rolling kick sucks. It's literally worse than double kick is. But yeah, at one point I was trying to get an online Pathfinder game going, and I was using BlueStacks and Path Builder on PC to make my characters. Do I go to Erika yet? Erika's gonna suck, by the way. That jum's gonna blow because we have nothing except for, like, double kick is going to be not very effective. Meditate is dangerous in there because everyone in there basically has stun spore and poison powder. If I could get poison powder, that would actually be really good. because there's not really a whole lot of movement, so we're not going to be taking a lot of movement damage. And and then it removes the possibility of me getting paralyzed, which paralysis is far more dangerous than poison is. Red, blue, yellow, fire, red, and then Pokemon Sun. Nice. I also have Pokemon Sun. Okay. Let me actually look at these PowerPoints. I think I am going to use the PowerPoint up on Body Slam. Oh, let's let the HP up. It is the one that is most likely to be needed, I think. We have a lot of PowerPoints for basically all of our other moves except for that. I might save the other one for just in case I do want to pick up Mimic. Alrighty then. You. So the funny thing is, I definitely should not have used... Yo, Zens, what's up? How you doing today? I should not have used a second Body Slam there. So there are 19 total Pokemon in this gym. I have 18 total Body Slams, meaning I had one Body Slam per Pokemon that I could have made use of. -1. Meaning I could have used Body Slam on every Pokemon, and then I could have used Double Kick on the Tangela, because Double Kick is not resisted by Tangela. How's yourself? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. How am I down to? Did I double up on a second Pokemon without realizing that I did that? That is unfortunate. I'm just gonna pop an Ether. It's fine. I almost never actually go through all of my PowerPoint restoration items, so popping an Ether here is fine. I'm not overly worried about it. Not since I was a very small child. I was in karate for like a year when I was a little kid. And then my dad pulled me out because I was a little shit and I started threatening people that I knew karate. It's like, if you're gonna use this to be a bully, no, you're getting pulled out. Which is fair. I was not a good kid. I was kind of a shit. I've definitely thought about it, but I would really want to get myself back into better shape in general before I would start going into and doing actual like martial arts and stuff. Look, I didn't know any rules about it. I just knew that I could, like, you don't fucking learn, basically, you don't learn that much in year one anyway. Very little that's like legitimately practical. Oh, I didn't get... I'm missing a thing. We will go and get those things. Like the practical uses of year one karate are non-existent. Nearly. I mean, I know white belt was the year one. I do not remember what belt I got to. I got past whatever the belt after white is. That's what I got to before my dad pulled me out. By the way, thank Christ Seismic Toss hits ghost type Pokemon. Also, thank God that this is here because I did not want to have to deal with being paralyzed. Got to the 5th? Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, I would like to, like I said, I would like to go back into it at some point, but I would definitely want to get myself into better shape in general, which is definitely something that I need to work on. I'm definitely not in the kind of shape that I would like to be in. Drinking these is actually part of me trying to get into slightly better shape, because those are far lower in calories than basically anything else. How much does Seismic Toss do? Okay, that. So I should have just used Body Slam. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, if everything's equal, Double Kick does do slightly more damage than Body Slam. Right? Double Kick? Nope. We're not doing that. Right, because Double Kick is 30 base power, times 1.5 is 45, times 2 is 90. So Double Kick is 90 base power, basically, versus 85 on Body Slam. But a lot of the Pokemon that we're fighting right now resist Double Kick. And Zubats and Golbats double resist it. Way too fat for anything, really? Yeah. I need to... Like, another problem for me is that I have back problems from when I worked at UPS that are never really gonna go away. I can minimize it by being really, like, by being careful with how I move and, you know, making sure that I don't do too much. But I will never have a fully functional back again. Thank you, UPS. So I also have to keep that in mind whenever I'm doing exercises or working out or anything like that. I have to go easy on the back stuff. Make sure that I can pull back if necessary on what I'm doing. I think we might be able to get through here without needing to heal. Fucking quick attack, stop it. All right. Rival 5. How are we looking? 61 health. I think we'll be fine. Gotta head to bed. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm going to risk 2 meditates, and he's gonna crit me on the second wing attack. God damn it. After seeing the first wing attack, I'm like, all right, mathing this out, I can risk 2 meditates. And then he crit on the second one. Because of course he did. Oh. No! Oh my god, he used... Oh my god, he's a dumb. He's a stupid. Please kill. Please kill. Alright, we also outsped, which is really, really good. Damn it! Damn it, damn it. Alright, we need to heal. Alright, we need to heal. That's fine. What do you fucking mean I disconnected again? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind with these disconnects. But it's fine. Alright, we're gonna get back into it. Alright, so I need to heal. I have a full restore. I have 2 hyper potions. Alright, we're gonna pop one of them. So we crit the execute. So it was a range. It was a damage range whether or not we one-shot the Pidgeot. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. 4 health is plenty of health. No, we're not. We're not. No. No names for the Lapras. Holy shit. I'm really curious if I could get... Like, this is really stupid. Oh, I forgot. You have... Nope. Alright, there it is. Alright. No, that was really dumb. I should have just healed. I was just being stubborn. I was like, I think I can do it. I think I can get away with this. No. Good crit. Alright. Easy enough if you have more than 4 health. I feel like the same is going to be, say, applicable for this fight. Although I am going to meditate probably 3 times. 4 times, I said. I actually said 6 times. We're going all the way up to max. Because this guy's got a fucking Nidoqueen, and that is a tanky lady. I did not want to take any risks with Nidoqueen here. She scares me. Another lady that scares me is Sabrina. So we're not fighting her. we are saving Sabrina for last. We're heading down to Koga now. We're gonna do Koga, then head over to Blaine, and then back over to Sabrina afterwards. There you are. Why is the Helix fossil all the way down there? Weird. I got that a long time ago. Imagine, I actually have a bike. Oh, come on. There it is. Imagine me actually having a bike when I try to get on the bike path. Absolutely insanity. insane. Alright. So that Hypno over to the right is terrifying at the moment. Level 38. Don't want to deal with it, but we're gonna have to, because them's the rules. You. Hate you. Alright, never mind. He didn't use any psychic type. Get the fuck out of here. Actually the worst move in the video game. In Gen 1 at least. Like worse than Splash, because at least Splash does nothing. Focus Energy actually damages your Pokemon. Is it by 1/4 or 1/8? Because Focus Energy actually cuts your crit rate in Gen 1 because of that, because it's bugged. I'm just not sure. It's either by I can't remember if it's 1/8, 1/4, or 1/16 of what it normally is. So if you have a 16% chance to crit because of your speed and you use Focus Energy, it will cut it down to 1%. I'm actually curious what crit rate Hitmonlee has. Alright, you have a Drowsy and a Hypno, so you're a little bit scary. And then Koga. I think what I do with Koga is I just spend 6 turns on the first coughing, just meditating. And then I just wipe the floor with the rest of the... 3 health is plenty of health. Oh my god. Give me out. Do I have a healing item? I don't think I do. I have a floor restore. Do I want to use a floor restore on this? Please tell me I have something else. I don't. I don't want to go all the way back out to the Pokemon Center. There's a lot of those in this run. There's a lot of those in this one patch. For whatever reason. Oh, you would poison me, you son of a bitch. 4, 5, 6. No smokes. I got all the way to turn 7. And then that son of a bitch smoke screens. Alright, as long as I don't miss, we win. Okay, good. Fuck, it's smoke screen, man. I hate those moves. Smoke screen, sand attack, minimize, double team. They're all the worst. Every one of them. And that muck has minimize as well, by the way. Safari Zone. Yeah, anything that deals with accuracy, so that's actually one of the rules for the run, is that I can't learn any evasion moves. I can use accuracy lowering moves because they're not quite as overpowered in a solo run. Oh no, I fucked up. I forgot to get rid of all of my... Oh, that's actually really bad. Because I don't really have anything... We're just gonna toss this. I want to grab that protein. But yeah, like, double team... I could pick up double team... here. this ball right here is double team. And actually, I usually do pick it up. I'm not going to today because I'm out of inventory space, but I always sell it. Evasion moves are banned in these challenge runs. We're going to get rid of all of these because I don't want to deal with them anymore. Do not need them anymore. Yeah, normally I try to grab all of the oh, am I out of caffeine? I'm out of caffeine. That's unfortunate. I try to grab as many of the what the hell is happening? Go. I lost track of what I was saying. Gonna be honest. Completely lost track. Let me get through here, please. There we go. Calcium. Are those even... I mean, I guess it's still... like, it's still better to use them than to not, right? Like, well, you're gonna take 97 damage from a water gun instead of 100. Still worth it. Remember the extra rare candy here. Oh, and the secret key. Dig out. Fly back. And pop all of those vitamins that we found. Alright, now we have a whole lot of people to kill. And we can actually use double kick on most of these guys. So we don't have to worry about PowerPoints, any of that stuff. Also, we are really high level right now. Funny thing is, we are still out leveled by Blaine's ace. Like, if you look at all of the rest of the Pokemon in his gym, what do you mean I'm offline again?
One eternity later.
Alright, it looks like we're back. Hooray! So this time around, I was able to pause the real-time timer, but I was not able to reset because we were in the middle of a fight, and I have not saved in a very long time. So yeah, now both the real-time timer and the in-game timer are going to be roughly equally incorrect for this run. So hooray! But we're back. And hopefully... No, don't do this. Okay, good. It's actually a little bit worrisome, because that means that we are definitely not going to one-shot the Rapidash. The Rapidash did not go for Fire Spin. That's good. Alright, so my train of thought is completely wiped from what I was talking about before the disconnect, because we disconnected again, and that's really fucking frustrating. How many power? We got 13. We are plenty fine on PowerPoints here. The question is, how do we survive on 54 health? It depends on what the Rapidash does here. Growlithe should be locked into using agility. I just realized Blaine has good AI, meaning he is only ever going to use moves that are quote-unquote super effective against me, whether or not those moves actually do damage. So we can spend 6 turns meditating because that Growlithe has agility. Agility is a psychic type move, so Growlithe will always use agility. Well, hello, Kitty Cat. How are you? We're not learning how to jump. It is not good. And then, yeah, we could use that to burn through all of his Pokemon. And then we can leave. And now we have no choice but to go deal with Sabrina, right? Just double check. Yeah. Sabrina's all we got left. All we got left. And we need to pray. Basically. We need to really, really hope that we don't get absolutely stomped on by basically everybody in this gym. Actually, the ghost type traders are going to be the biggest problem for us. I think I have to meditate a bunch here. Because this trader does have a Slowbro. Slowbro scares the hell out of me, by the way. It's like one of the scariest Pokemon that we can come across. It's very tanky. It is a really high special. And it can do all that. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that a lot. Unfortunately, I cannot read who that is. I need to figure out how YouTube actually like does their whole. Well, hello, other kitty. We have gotten both kittens to show up in quick succession, which has been kind of a theme lately. When one of them comes up here, the other one gets jealous and wants to come up here and hang out as well. But I believe I was able to read the first part of the name of the person who just subbed, and it was Sarah. So thank you very much, Sarah, for subbing. I appreciate it a lot. One step closer to that Kingmaker unfair speedrun, which is, that's gonna be a fucking thing. Okay. Getting hit by Nightshade really, really sucks there. Please just like do Dream Eater or something. That works too. Missing a Hypnosis is also perfectly fine. I have a Max Potion. I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna save as well. These guys scare me. I almost body slammed a Haunter. That would have been real dumb. Oh my god, I just realized that I hit level 50. Is Hitmonlee on a faster experience curve than normal? That would be odd. This guy only has a Slowbro. I think I'm gonna meditate twice, and then we're gonna go for it. 3 would have been done it. 3 would have been a one-shot. Alright. First off, let's check our experience 4267 to 51. Alright. I think what I'm going to do for this fight is we will spam meditate We even need to. Okay, use the hyper potion. It's scary. Okay, we did outspeed this Alakazam. I was a little bit worried about outspeeding the Alakazam. I knew that if we hit it, we would kill it. I wasn't sure if we were going to outspeed. All right, so we are done with Sabrina. Let's go. So yeah, outspeeding the Alakazams on the Champions team and in Rival 6 is going to be the primary problem that we deal with, I think, in the super late game. Like, I'm not really worried about anything in Giovanni's gym. Between double kick and body slam, we basically just murder everything in here. No glares, you son of a bitch. Alright, except for when that happens. And except for when Tauros gets a crit stomp. Jesus. Let's actually... I just realized that my microphone was like 1.5 miles away from me, so sorry about that. Fuck. Alright, do I have a full... I do have full restores. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that paralysis. Damage I'm okay with. Damage I'm not overly worried about. Paralysis, on the other hand, kind of really sucks. Oh, so yeah. God, I'm really bad about like losing track of what I'm saying after any kind of distraction. Yeah, I'm not overly worried about anything in this gym. Like, I think this Sand Slash is probably the most dangerous thing that we got to deal with, really. Everything else we have a pretty decent answer to. But let's think. In the Rival 6 fight, he starts off with Pidgeot. Then he goes to Growlithe, I think. It's either Growlithe or Rhyhorn. Second, I can't remember off the top of my... You would think after doing this like 70 times that I would remember, but fucking whatever, I guess. Memory is not something that I have a good grasp of. So yeah, we will have time to set up Mega Kick. Nope. That is the final move that we learn via level ups. This is Mega Kick. We are now done with it. I don't have to worry about... I think we could just double kick everything on Giovanni's team. Oh, no, we can't. Wait, how many do I have left of Body Slam? 1. Never mind. Let's go heal. I have goofed. I'm low on health anyway. I was hoping not to have to come back in here, but I kind of forgot that, you know, Giovanni has 2 very strong poison-type Pokemon, and we do not want to be using double kick on them. Fortunately for us, Giovanni starts off with Rhyhorn, which is a shit Pokemon. The way that he uses them, at least. So we can set up full 6 Meditates on the Rhyhorn. Oh no, my defense fell. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we will one-shot everything. Nidoqueen was the one I was the most worried about. Even Rhydon here with its insane defense. With a +6 to our attack, there's no way it survives. But yeah, with the Rival 6 coming up, outspeeding the Alakazam is like my major concern. If we outspeed the Alakazam, the fight should go fairly easily. If we don't, we're gonna have problems. That's really the only... Fucking tile 1 encounters. Get out of here. So I think we just double kick the Pidgeot. The Pidgeot is guaranteed to either agility or wing attack. Those are the only 2 moves that it will be able to do because of how his AI works. Same reason that Blaine's Growlithe was locked into agility. Double kick you, double kick you, body slam you, body slam you, double kick you. Yeah. Okay, so we outsped, but that did take into account the badge boosts. We did have 6 badge boosts added onto all of our stats, which is quite a bit. It's quite a big difference. And we're not really going to be able to do that for the champion fight because, unfortunately, in the champion fight, his order of sending out his Pokemon is a little bit different. Why am I about to save like I'm about to fight something? I have no fights until I get to the Elite Four. Because on the champion fight, he sends out Alakazam second. So he goes straight from Pidgeot to Alakazam. And his Pidgeot, while he has 3 moves that he could potentially use against me. He has Wing Attack, which will do a decent chunk of damage, even though it's only 35 base power. He has... No! Fucking accidentally walked out. Jesus Christ. He has Wing Attack. He has Sky Attack, which is the most dangerous one, but it also gives us a turn to deal with it. Which we will most likely be able to kill him at that point, because we will have at least 1 meditate at that point. And he has Mirror Move, which Mirror Move makes the other 2 moves far scarier, right? Because he will have copied our meditate and increased his own attack. So there's really not a great option for us. Either he immediately does a good chunk of damage, he charges up for an insane amount of damage, which will kill us. Sky Attack, if it hits us, we are dead. We do not survive a Sky Attack. There's no way. Or he copies our own stat boosting move. Those are the 3 options. Those are what we got to work with. So we don't really have a good Pokemon to set up on to be able to deal with the Alakazam and be able to guarantee that we outspeed it. Wow, I ran out of that repel really fucking early. I have not done good movement in this area. Speaking of boosting things, it's time to go back to Saladin and sell off a whole bunch of stuff, buy a whole bunch of stuff, and pump up our Pokemon with a bunch of vitamins. Sell, what do we got? Get rid of these now, get rid of this, get rid of these nuggets, go away. Game 14. All of these. Nope. All of these could go away. All right, $104,000. You might think that that's a lot of money, but we are about to burn through all of it. My 2 proteins, 4 carbos, although I think I probably might only be able to use 3. See, all of it's gone. Am I going to need all of that? Probably not. Okay, so no proteins. 1 carbos. Wow, really? All 3 of them, huh? Interesting. All right, so 1 carbos, 3 calcium, 1 iron. This is why we saved before we started shopping here. 1 carbos, 3 calcium, 1 iron. This is how much we know for a fact that we can use. We do not know if we are done with the calcium or the irons yet. Back in, buy 2 more calciums, 2 more irons. Protein we're done with. We'll just see how that goes. Okay, so we're done with calciums, iron. We're done with irons. All right. So 1 more iron. All of those are done. Let's see how the HP ups work. Alright, we are maxed on all the vitamins now. And as ready as we can get for the Elite Four. Before we continue, is there any point in getting Mimic, actually? Do we want Mimic? We need Seismic Toss for Agatha. What does Mimic get me for Lance? Agility or Hyper Beam. Those are basically the only 2 moves that I would want to copy. Agility makes us faster, but the only Pokemon that I think might even get close to outspeeding us is the Aerodactyl. The Aerodactyl is going to be kind of a problem, although Double Kick does hit it for neutral damage. Rock Flying. Rock is weak, Flying is strong. So we'll do neutral damage with Double Kick. At that point, we will be maxed out on attack, so no. We don't need anything. We don't really need to worry about Lance. Champion. There isn't really a good move for us on the champion. Most of the champion's best moves are going to be special moves, which we are. Let's just take a look at our stats real quick. Yeah, if we compare our attack to our special, our attack is far more than twice our special stat at this point in the game. It is nearly 100 higher. So yeah, we're not going to be using we're not going to be copying Psychic off of the Alakazam like I have in the past or anything like that. So really Mimic doesn't do much for us here. So yeah, we're just gonna not. Speaking of things, we got 2 full restores. That's it for healing. So we are gonna buy 2 more. And we're gonna save. Here's a question. Do I badge boost on any of the Pokemon? Yes. Lance and the champion I want to use badge boosts on. So we want to save 2 rare candies. The attack is exactly 100 higher than our special at this point. Oh, Jesus. And it's only going to get more and more insanely different. All right, so there's that. Is there anything else that I need to do here? No. Oh, yes, there is. We need to get rid of the other Pokemon. We do not need them anymore. They go away. All right. So the good thing about Lorelei is the Dugong should be locked into using Rest. Yes. So we can just sit here and spam Meditate 6 times. Double Kick is super effective against her team. I accidentally used Meditate an extra time. It was mainly for the Cloyster and the Slowbro that I wanted to use Meditate for. Cloyster has insanely high defense, one of the highest defenses in the entire game. Oh, apparently Lapras as well. Slowbro is the only one that we don't really have a good answer to. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I had enough attack for those. You don't really have anything for me, so we can, especially if you use rage, that's great. 5, 6, double kick you. Yep. Okay, good. So here's the thing about the Hitmonchan. The Hitmonchan has counter. So on a Pokemon like Hitmonlee that only has physical moves, and not just physical moves, because counter doesn't actually counter all physical moves in Gen 1. Counter counters normal and fighting type moves only. So it will counter. So if you hit, say you hit the Hitmonchan with Sludge or like a Earthquake or something like that, and it somehow survives, and it uses counter, it won't do anything in Gen 1. It's a 3-hit. Oh, gross. Yeah, the Golbat is guaranteed. Use Haze again. Oh, that's right. She is not a good AI trainer. That is death number 8, by the way. So yeah, Agatha is actually random AI, not good AI. So we're gonna deposit these first this time around because I goofed. That was actually a really, really bad fight for us. That was about as bad as it possibly could have gone. Outside of her just going Hypnosis Dream Eater. That's about the only way that that could have gone worse for us. So hopefully Agatha goes a little bit better. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see, like, here's the thing. These first 2 fights are gonna go the same way every time. Oh, unless we get a crit. Unless we get a crit, that's right. This Gen 1 is... Did I get a crit on the Lapras last time, and that's why it survived the first hit? Interesting. One, 2, 3, 5, 6. No, I didn't mean to do that. All right, then double kick. Yeah, the main problem is that we just don't have a way to deal damage to the ghost type Pokemon. Except for Seismic Toss. Full restore. How are we doing on power points? Really, really good. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah, so see, we are guaranteed to 3-hit the Gengar. Fuck you and your critical hit. God damn. Haunter should be a 2-hit, but if we took any damage source at all, we died. All right. I'm gonna go get... Like, the thing is... Seems like a lot? Not really. Considering that this guy has a base 35 special, 9 deaths in the entire run so far, 2 of them in the Elite Four, is not that bad. Alright. I'm gonna get like 2 levels, I think, and then we're gonna go back in. I'm hoping that if we get 2 levels, that'll make that first Gengar a guaranteed 2-hit KO. That's kind of the the game plan at the moment. We're trying to get that first Gengar to be a 2-hit KO. Do I usually get a run? It depends on the Pokemon. Like, I've had... I mean, Wigglytuff last week only had one. 0 deaths is very, very rare. We've only had 1 0 death run since I started streaming on YouTube, and that was Articuno. If I were more careful, I definitely could get more 0 death runs, but I am trying to go fast. So we're playing a bit risky a lot of the times. And like sometimes you just get screwed over. Like I can't remember which run it was that we had. I think it was which run? There was a run that I did recently that we just got shafted really hard in Sabrina's gym. And there's just not really much that we could do about it. So some deaths are like that. Others are, all right, I'm going to test this out. We're going to see how it goes. Okay, we got up to this point and then X happened and we died. That kind of stuff also happens quite a bit. Did I level up yet? I can't remember. We'll go to 56. We'll try at 56 and then see how that goes. But yeah, like, so if we consider 1 death came from actually the first bug catcher in Viridian Forest, because Weedle actually is quad resistant to fighting type moves and we only had double kick at the time. So I died to him. He also poisoned me fairly early, so I was taking consistent poison damage as well throughout that fight. So we died there. That was death number 1. Deaths 2, 3, and 4 were all to Misty. Death 5 was to the first trainer in Rock Tunnel. And then we've died twice to Agatha, and then there were 2 others that I can't remember where those were. So, like, if you think about it that way, like, yeah, 9 deaths, especially for Hitmonlee, for somebody who's such a glass cannon as Hitmonlee is, I'm very happy with this so far. This run has been really, really good. I did not mean to use meditate there. That is completely unnecessary. Oh, we're level 56. Let's go. I completely was not paying attention whatsoever to what we were doing. All right, let's try this again. All but 2 of our rare candies. I'm really hoping that this gets it so that the first Gengar is a 2-hit KO. That does mean that the second one will still be a 3-hit KO. But I'm hoping that that will be enough of a difference to help us get past Agatha. I don't think that we're going to get to a high enough level where we can get that second Gengar to be a 2-hit KO. I just don't think that that's possible. Without some kind of insane amount of grinding, which I don't think that we need to do for this Pokemon. And then once we get past Agatha, I think we should be decently in decent shape. I don't really see how Lance beats us. Well, okay. Gyarados is dangerous. Gyarados is dangerous as fuck. 5, 6. If Gyarados hits us with Hydro Pump, we probably just fucking die. So we're going to be hitting him with Body Slam immediately and hoping that that kills him. Or paralyzes him and then he gets fully paralyzed. Because I'm pretty sure that we outspeed the Gyarados. It's just surviving the Gyarados and here. All right, here we go. Here's a moment of truth. Surviving the Gyarados and killing him quick enough that we can get to the rest of the fight. That's still not a 2-hit. Nope. It's really bad. Yep, there it is. All right. There's death number 10. All right. Let's go to 57. How much experience is there to 57? 7,600? That's not that bad. All right, we're going to go down here. I think there's higher level Pokemon down here. I say as I get a 22 Zubat. All right. Yeah, I definitely. So we loaded into this one. Will be a decent chunk of experience. Yeah, it's 1,000. I think that might be the highest experience Pokemon that we run into here. Is that Golbat? Yeah, at the very beginning, I loaded into my old Hitmonlee run, and there was a save at Agatha, and I think that's because I got so frustrated with how inconsistent the Agatha fight was, no matter what I did, and that the first two fights were so like basically guaranteed to go the same way every time. That was just like, fuck it, we're just gonna save it Agatha. No, don't do it. Okay, good. How close are we now? Yeah, already cut in half. Oh, okay. I'm like very, very surprised that, wow, Golbat is the highest XP yield Pokemon in here. That's really fucking funny. That's so weird. Come on. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of much scarier but higher XP yielding Pokemon down here. All right, so there's 57. Either that or I was just getting really, really lucky with the Pokemon that were spawning in for me. Another thing that I could be doing is I could just be running through the Elite Four over and over again. And instead of resetting, just allowing my Pokemon to die and then come back again. The problem with that is that I would want to come in at a lower level. I would not want to use my rare candies. Which actually, I don't know if that would actually make that much of a difference for these first two fights. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I am using Meditate 6 times, so I'm getting up to ×4 attack. No, the fucking... Okay, he... Well, okay. Like, the crazy thing is that despite Slowbro being kind of the scariest Pokemon here, it's also very much not, because the Slowbro only has Water Gun. It has nothing but Water Gun for us. So we don't really care what the Slowbro does, even if it survives. Actually, no, the scariest move that it has for us is Growl. Funnily enough. Alrighty then. Restore. Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it. Does the Gengar get a 2-shot now? Nope, still not. No! No! What? Remember how I said that first... Sorry. That first Agatha fight was like the worst one that I could possibly get? That wasn't quite true. I'm fairly certain that that right there is the worst Agatha fight that I could possibly get. Did I not save after getting 57? Oh, gross. Alright, what we're gonna do, we are gonna do what I said that I was gonna do. I'm just gonna start running through the Elite Four without using rare candies or anything like that. And we're just gonna use the Elite Four to grind up some levels. Eventually we might get past Agatha. But I very seriously doubt that these first two fights are going to change at all, despite being 9 levels lower. The only difference is the Slowbro might survive? Nope. The crit. But even then, we still one-shot. This is the power of having an attack boosting move. As long as you can actually do damage, you don't really need to give a fuck about what the other person does. That is the entirety of the reason that Agatha is such a problem, is because she just... We just don't have a move that does damage outside of Seismic Toss, which is just... well, it's a guaranteed damage move. We can't really do much about it. I'm gonna use a full restore. Yeah, see, like, the funny thing is that at that point, like, right now, whether or not I have used those 10 or 9 rare candies, it actually doesn't change how that Gengar goes, because it's still a 3-hit KO no matter what. I'm gonna buy 2 max potions. Save. We are now level 58. I think maybe once I hit level 60. Which probably will actually be in this run here. We will probably hit level 60. Oops. Did one extra meditate. That was Malbayed. Yeah. Already level 59. We might not hit level 60 at this point. What the fuck? What do you mean it has no internet? I literally have internet. I swear to God, if my internet goes down again, I'm gonna be pissed. The 3rd time in one stream. Hello? I used one extra one last fight. Oh, he just kept spamming fucking defense boosts, didn't he? It's like, there's no way that Onyx just survived a maxed attack double kick. Alright, let's try this one more again. How do you do, lady? How does this go? Oh, we are not. Can we kill a single one? Fuck off. Hey, we killed a Pokemon on Agatha's team. Holy shit. Imagine. Imagine the... We got 2. Did we 2-hit the Haunter? Not quite. Arbok, we body slap. The crit? Wait. 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 You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. All right. I'll take it. I will take it. And we are running this bitch. All right. We are... Elixir, full restore. Holy shit. All right. I was not actually expecting to win in that fight at all. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Internet went down again. Yeah, I know I'm offline. I'm working on it. God, that's annoying. Well, I might as well use up the rare candies while I'm waiting on this bullshit to fix. What the fuck do you mean? All right. Well, I almost reset. This is so annoying. Hey, we reconnected. Hooray! Yay, we did it. All right, let's get this redone. Let's get this redone. Not top chat, live chat. All right, we're back. We made it back. Hopefully my internet stays alive long enough for us to actually continue this. I did burn through the rest of my rare candies, so we do have that done. We are just good to go for Lance. Level 70. Everything but Meditate is maxed out, which Meditate has more than enough power points regardless. All right. If you remember, I was saying that one of the most dangerous things is this guy right here. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Critical hit Hyper Beam. After all of that, a critical hit Hyper Beam. All right. That's fine. God, that's frustrating. That's really fucking annoying. Ah. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Hello, Igor. By the way, how are you doing? Yes, we are on the Elite Four already. We have been on the Elite Four for a while now. We have died to the Elite Four. We came in at 7 deaths. We're now at 13, so we've died 6 times to the Elite Four. That last one was bullshit. So, like, I was worried if we get hit by Hydro Pump, I think we might survive, but it's on very little health. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I don't think any of his moves kill us as long as it doesn't crit. The fact that he just got the fucking crit turn 1 after a complete nonsense victory over Agatha. Like, we got really fucking lucky on our victory against Agatha. Fuck off. I am really sad that we have that little amount of XP to get to 60. Because I would really like to burn my I would really like to burn through all of my rare candies here. Because I think at this point I could get that first Gengar to be a 2-hit KO. But yeah, we like crit one-shot the Arbok. Like that last... Oh my god, she's stupid. She wants to be stupid today. I will accept. I win the Nightshade Seismic Toss battle. You have no chance. I accept this as well. I'll take a free hit. If she... this is really scary. Oh my god, we win. Okay, so that's 2 times in a row. Why is it that when I'm lower level, I win? When I use the... What the fuck? When I use the rare candies... Before, when I used the rare candies against her, and I was a higher level, I died. When I'm lower level, I come in, and she just is the nicest lady. And allows me to pass. Alright, 2 times in a row that we get to Lance. If we lose again, I'm going to go out. I'm going to get 1,000 experience on wild Pokemon, and then I'll come back in. That way I can come in and pop these rare candies before Agatha and potentially 2-shot the first Gengar. And the Haunter. The Haunter will then be guaranteed to be a... Okay, we win. I think we win. I'm fairly certain that we win. Because this guy is guaranteed to... He's stuck on agility forever. The only other Pokemon that he has... I don't remember... Okay. The only other Pokemon that he has that can do damage to me is his... Aerodactyl. The Aerodactyl is the only one that can do damage to me. We outsped in 1 shot. Great. Double kick is not going to be very effective against you, so body slam, and we win. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, now... If we get past the first 2 Pokemon, I think we win. Get past the first 2, we win. I'm fairly certain. It's just getting past those first 2 Pokemon is going to be a problem. Actually, even getting past the first Pokemon shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's getting past the Alakazam. That's all Wing Attack does? That's actually really good. Now we're scary. Alright, nope, we're done. We're done here. We're done here. Body slam. We outsped the Alakazam. Okay, I think we win forever. We got 3, 4... 5, 6. All right. I would be absolutely astonished if we don't one-shot everything at this point. We did it! Oh, yes! After 3 internet disconnects, more internet problems just a moment ago, and a lot of bullshit from Agatha, we win. The times on this, I will actually be going through and retiming everything